We're back here live as we wrap up the group play portion of the Battle at Bleu here at the Bleu Casino and Resort and Spa, literally alongside Rico Williams. A great day so far of gameplay here for the Madden 18 tournament. $7,500 on the line here at beautiful Lake Tahoe right here in State Line, Nevada. Beautiful lake, beautiful facility. Great job by UMG Gaming as we move along. Schemin's going to be up next, and he's going to play a guy that's won a couple of games.
Absolutely. He's won every game he's played so far, so you can't take him lightly. Schemin has a big game coming up in his single elimination today. You don't want to overlook that because what happens here is it's all about seeding.
It is.
If Schemin goes 3-0, that means he's going to face the 2 seed in the other bracket, which keeps him away from Skimbo till the finals. If Schemin doesn't win this one, he gets Skimbo, and then you know how that prize money breaks down.
Exactly.
Now you're playing for all the marbles before the final game.
Right.
So you definitely got to make sure you're paying attention for this one.
Huge difference there playing in the championship game as opposed to the semifinal matchup where anything can happen there. But as we look at It's a Crazy Time, that's the guy who's going to be playing. Sean Lara, there he is on the right-hand side of the screen. What's up, bro? Wave to the folks. He is here. The last time that It's a Crazy Time, he doesn't even have Madden 18. Let's just start with that. He doesn't have the game. And he's 2-0. The last time he bought Madden was Madden 25. That was the first time I was on the game. That was back in 2013. And this guy has found his way into a 2-0 situation, new to the community. God bless him against Schemin.
You got to love it. No, here's the thing. He has not lost a game. Neither has Schemin today. So right now, they are equals. So as long as he goes into that, stays focused, you never know what can happen. Little clock control, run the ball, fluke here, fluke there. Maybe he only loses by 30.
Okay, so he's got a shot to win. All right, let's get into the gameplay. As you'll see, It's a Crazy Time playing with the Detroit Lions. Schemin playing with the Falcons there. And do
I have to make the rock-solid pick, or is this one understood?
No, we're going to go with it. You're on a roll. You're undefeated so far this year, so or this tournament.
I'm going to jump out on the ledge, and I'm going to take Schemin again this one.
Schemin by how many? You're not getting off that easy.
I'm going to like him to max out his point differential.
Oh, and it's going the other way, but it's Schemin playing with the Falcons.
Yeah.
And there's Riley, the pick. Oh, boy.
And just like that,
oh boy,
it's 7-0. And you see, Schemin didn't come here to beat It's a Crazy Time.
No,
he came here to win this championship. He's focused.
Sean, I appreciate you. I applaud your efforts. This thing can get completely out of control if you don't play the greatest game of your life, my friend. That's what's going to happen here at the Battle at Bleu. Welcome all of the viewers on the stream. You guys have been great here as we watch the games and the action live here on twitch.tv/UMG events. Also online. Great job by the folks here at UMG Gaming, UMGgaming.com. Ryan Summers, that's his best friend. Our buddy, the tournament organizer for UMG, his best friend, It's a Crazy Time. They went to college at St. Mary's. What is Ryan thinking right now as he watches his boy play one of the top 20 to 25 players in the whole wide world, and he hasn't played Madden 18 yet?
He's thinking, now I know why St. Mary's is known to be a basketball school and not a Madden school.
St. Mary's, look, back in the day, they used to give Gonzaga all they could handle back in the day playing those Bulldogs in Spokane. But there he is across the middle, and he said, watch out, I picked the Lions because of Galladay on the updated rosters, and he just hit him 3rd and inches. We're rooting for you, Sean. I'm going to show some bias here because I don't care. I want to see a great match. Abdullah, and he gets the first down. That's all I want to see is a great matchup, and that's another reason he picked the Lions. Amir Abdullah likes him, runs hard, gives him a shot. Keep moving those sticks. It's a crazy time.
They say styles make fights, and he's definitely, oh my gosh.
Well, watch that truck coming off the right-hand side there of the defense. Schemin up 7-0, hasn't touched the ball yet, playing on defense, just had a pick 6 going back the other way. It's a crazy time. Both guys from NorCal, if you will. Sean Lara, it's a crazy time from Oakland, California.
Schemin
yep, 3-5. Oh, he went there in the flat. It's going back the other way. 3 passes, 2 pick 6s. Decent start for Schemin.
Here's the question. Will Schemin have more points on offense or defense this game? Chat, let me know.
I'm going to say
He's already 14-0 on defense. So we have to score at least 21.
Yeah, I want to see good play, man. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to harm anybody. I'm a classy. I'm like Skimbo. I'm classy. I don't want to talk bad about the guys.
No, it's not talking. I'm just asking,
much,
is Schemin going to score more points on offense or defense?
Why you got to put me in that box like that, man?
Schemin, look, if you're It's a Crazy Time, you got to feel good. The first quarter's almost over. Schemin has no yards on offense.
But he's got 14 points.
He hasn't played offense yet because his defense has scored both times.
All right, it's a crazy time. We love you, man. We kid because we care. Struggling right now, down 14-0, but let's go. That's what I'm saying. Just let it go. Let it fly, man. That's what I would do. And here's a thought here. Schemin's got that high safety look there. I'm just saying, he's got that single high safety look. Do what you can there. That's all I'm going to say.
And here's what I'm telling you. He tried.
Not
he
anymore.
Time.
Now he's okay. There it is. I'm just saying. Try to do something with it, you know?
Parley just asked, he blinked, how did Schemin score again?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got to do. Oh, my God.
Oh, another defensive score?
Oh, no. Did Lucy just pull the ball away? Oh, yes. Gosh. Oh, man. Poor Sean. I was just about to congratulate him. That's how you got to beat his defense. Schemin knocks the ball loose.
Since we're here, where gambling is legal, we're going to set the line at 3.5. Over under for number of plays it takes Schemin to score.
I think that's fair. That's a good line. That's a good line.
What do you like? He's already run one.
I'm gonna go over. I'm optimistic. I'm going over. Come on, Sean. Don't let him get in there, Sean.
And the under comes in once
Sean.
Again. I'll take the under. The house always wins. The line sounded enticing.
I'm trying, man. I'm rooting for the underdogs. It's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah. Look, I get paid to communicate. I've got nothing. I've got nothing for you other than.
Then you have It's So Crazy's offense. Then nothing.
It's not over. I'm sure. We need something. We need a miracle. We need glitchy. We need fluky. We need all of it.
Here's what I'll tell you. Let's just be honest. We're in California-Nevada border, so we'll just use California.
Right.
Would you rather have seen a Laker game where they have a great game and just pull it out? Mm-hmm. Or would you rather been there when Kobe scored 81? What would you rather tell your kids about?
When Kobe scored 81.
And I want to tell them when Bam scored 100. I don't want to see a close game. I want to talk about the time I watched.
Oh, watch out on the right side there. And Stafford is going down. Although his Bulldogs got a win today in my hometown of Nashville, beating Vanderbilt. UGA looking good. Wins over Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Notre Dame. The boys from Athens, Georgia, between the hedges. The Georgia Bulldogs looking good.
Got to thank Georgia for sending Miami Mark Rick. We appreciate it. It's all about you. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the top 8 will all get paid out. And for those of you who haven't seen, UMG handles their business just like Randy Moss.
Boy.
Straight cash, homie. Somebody's going to have a pocket full.
I know, right? Here inside of the beautiful Bleu Casino and Resort and Spa. Once again, guys, the Bleu on the Strip. Here we got the Opal nightclub. That's Thursday, Friday, and tonight here on a Saturday night, bottle service. You can give them a call at 775-586-2000. We have the spa as well, great pool and hot tub. I'll be visiting that place for sure. A workout area, a steam room, and also Sierra Steakhouse. It sounds good. Miss Stacy, if you're listening here, the manager at Bleu, hook a brother up. I want to go and get that straight steak. And coming from New York, it's got to be the Strip as well.
I'm going with that filet Oscar style.
Got it. A little bacon wrapped around.
I like a cream spinach. Oh, wait. He brought his punter.
You can't do that. That's illegal. Right?
He's just trying to slow it down a little. Now, what if he takes this to the house?
He will not take it to the house. If he does
he
that,
get past the
he's
50?
walking off.
Oh, he was just about to show off.
That was his best play of the game. Good job there by It's a Crazy Time.
So here's the thing.
It is a crazy time.
It is a crazy time, but he has amazing special teams. Okay,
that
4.5. Over or under number of plays it takes.
4.5. I'm going under with 4.5. Oh, my goodness gracious. Freeman. Whoa.
Hey, timeout.
Oh,
timeout.
hey,
that brought everybody back to Burbank. We've seen Schemin show off before. Hey, you know I'm messing with you. He's smiling.
Is he showing out?
Yes. There's no more Kodak Black, and there's no more high stepping at the 5-yard line.
Boy.
But here's what I told him. And we actually had this talk in Burbank. Young man, do not hang your head on that play. That was an excellent D1 player. I'm asking, here's the question. You're in the NCAA championship game. You get a breakaway. You're trying to throw down your best dunk you have. If you miss it, oh well. Keep playing. There's more game to go.
Right.
But try. He happened to try. It didn't work out. Keep fighting.
Oh, man. So, well, what do we do here? It's a crazy time. It's a crazy game right now. 28-0. Our early stages here.
So it's 14-14. Offense, defensive scores. That's a great.
It is. And, you know, gun to my head, I probably would have said, look, he's going to score more offense. But look, here's what you do if you're Sean Lara, right? If it's a crazy time, you just go for broke, right? Don't you just let it all hang out?
And here's the best part, and ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand this. He doesn't have to go for broke because he's in the money already. He's in the top 8. He's getting money right now.
Oh, look at the nice rule by Abdullah. Amir Abdullah running up the middle, and that's the first down. He's got 6 rushes, 22 yards. That is a start.
Uh-oh. The Falcons were up 28-3 and did give it up before.
They were.
So you never know.
There it is. That's what you got to do. Oh, what a move. And he's breaking tackles. Can he get in there? Oh, inside the 5. Yes, we're rooting for Sean Lara. At this moment, we want to see a good game. It's a crazy time. It's a crazy game, Madden 18.
Okay.
Flukiness and all.
Quick, call it. Does he get in the end zone?
I'm going to say yeah. Why not?
That's why not.
Ooh, watch out. Can't run through 4 guys. We'll go 2nd and goal from around we'll call it the 7 for It's a Crazy Time.
Skimbo said he was looking for some new plays in the red zone. He may want to tune in right here, right now. You never know. It's a crazy game. Might have a real hot play right here in the red zone.
It's a crazy time. Playing with the Lions. Matthew Stafford back. Across the, be careful there. Tried to hit,
that was another one going to the house.
Yeah. Looking for his tight end across the middle. Great read there by Schemin.
Down 28-0. If it gets to 4th and goal, do you take the 3 so you don't get hit with the donut, or do you know that you need 7 and you keep fighting?
You got 3 doesn't matter. You got to go for 7. I mean, come on. You're here to score some points. Not make it look somewhat respectable because you put up a field goal.
He punted, though.
Beat 60-3. No, he's not going to punt.
What's he going to do?
He's going for it. Come on. Absolutely. Yeah, there you go.
And his kicker.
Oh,
he said
no.
you are not.
Oh, man. It's a crazy. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, damn. He missed it. Oh. But he went for it. I love it,
That was a great call. Somebody ran the fake in Burbank, and it was great, but he got sacked. Oh, man. Who was the one who ran the fake?
I can't remember. But great call there by It's a Crazy Time. Now he's back on defense. Oh, this guy. Up the middle. How many yards does he have? Is he going to high step it? Is he going to put a little mustard on that hot dog? Freeman gone into the touchdown right by the pylon. And Schemin just like that. He stepped out at the 1 inch.
Now, this is exactly what happened.
What is he doing? He can't rub his face in it like that. Maybe he can.
No quarterback sneak. Ask Hollywood.
There you go. Good job. It's a crazy time.
Like I've just been transported back to Burbank. Schemin, you have to score here and get this monkey off your back. That's exactly what happened.
Really? Yeah, I remember that. Absolutely.
Okay, and you see?
He got the monkey off his back.
We'll never forget about that. We'll forget about that other one because you got in the end zone.
All right.
Great job. And speaking of great jobs, it's 35-0.
Well, I'm going to say this. If you are It's a Crazy Time, it could be worse. To be honest with you, it could be worse, Rico. It could be 42 or 56-0. So he's hanging in there.
Half's not over.
Here's the deal. Whatever you do, you got to control the rest of this quarter. Or you're looking at a 42 or a 49-point half, and now the 100-point score is in question. If he keeps it here at 35, I don't think Schemin can get to 100 if he can hold the ball the rest of the half.
I'm not sure what game you're watching, but
because you can always control the clock. It's only 4-minute quarters.
He can't control the clock when he can't move the ball on offense.
Well,
you need first downs to move the clock.
He's got Amir. There you go. Pick 3 or 4 up. I'm just saying if your goal is just to not give up 100, not to win or move the ball,
and I'm telling
just not get embarrassed.
If I'm scheming, I start calling timeouts.
See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, boy, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
And that's going to the house.
That hurt.
Oh, he got lucky. I told you. You said it was only 35-0. No. I told you the half is not over.
It's not. Look, sometimes Madden is good to you and sometimes it's not. And it has not been good to
He's managed to keep a smile on his face, though.
Why? Because he's in the money.
He's in the money. He said, I make money moves. And here's what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't gotta dance. Freeman is just sick with those spins and those cuts. He's got a $178 on 6 carries. And that was after that 1 for gain of none yards. So he was 5 for a $178 before that carry. I've never seen a stat line like that with a running back.
This is great. Uh-oh.
Hey.
I don't know if this is run commit or he's figured something out. They can go into half. We can build on this. We can build on this.
Slay Jr. making the tackle there.
Now here's where it gets tough.
Good sport, too, by Sean Lara. It's a crazy time.
Hey.
Has a smile on his face. He's in the money. Hasn't played Madden in a while, but he somehow is probably going to advance. He's 2-1 after this loss. He's 2-0, so it's still not over quite yet. Tough road to hoe for him. It's a crazy time. Once again, Larry Ridley, Rico
4th and
Williams
12.
here.
Wait, is he going to stop? Breaking news. Is he going to get a stop? If he gets a stop here, that is a moral victory, and he can build on it.
What if he gets a stop and he scores before half? That would make my day.
Yeah, but what happens if he gives him a touchdown right here?
Then the floaties are still in the water, and 100 is still on the table. Wow, that's
great
so
pocket
much
presence.
time. I know. Get it. Oh, yeah, it's a great time. Can he take it back? Can he get a block? Get Matty Ice. Oh, man. Get stiff arm there. What did I say? What if he can score before half?
So here's the question. What is the line in the second half since we're out here at the casino? Is it Schemin minus 40?
No. It's got to be Schemin minus like 63.
No, just for the second half line.
Oh, for the second half.
Is he going to score?
Look, he's doing exactly what I've been asking him to do. Hit those seams. You see the single high safety. It's a cover 3 look. Attack it. Now he's got that cover 2. That's a good play call by It's a Crazy Time.
It's the chat.
Good job there by Schemin. Scheming up a good defensive plan. He's gotten out of that single high safety, more to the split safeties. Like I always say, you want to do a couple things as a quarterback. Point out the mic, and I'm looking at the middle of the field. Is it open or closed? It'll let you know. Split safeties or single high safety. And right now, he's got more of a hybrid cover 2 there.
Right there. He's not going to get
that's a cover 3.
Oh, wow.
He missed him late. You got to throw it over his head. You had him. Not on the line. Oh, that's the intricacies. Good job there by Schemin on disguising that. That's just high-level quality play there, and he takes it back. Is that Dion? It is the linebacker going the other way.
Wow.
Oh, man, what can you do, Sean? Boy, that's a tough one.
That's what we need him to do.
That's a tough one. He got baited.
He put up 42 in the half.
He got baited. What can you do?
And he ran the ball. So that speaks volumes to where we're at right now.
Schemin baited him.
That's what good players do, and he gets the ball back.
Over under second half. What do you got? You said 40? 42?
Yes.
I'm going under.
You're going under for 40?
Sean's not going to let me down. He's going to find a way not to give up 80 points. He's going to find a way.
I want to ask this.
He will find a way. It's a crazy time. Down 42-0 against Schemin. Once again, it's a crazy time from Oakland, California, going up against Schemin. You all know the guy from Berkeley, California. Schemin told me he's here to get this money. Would be very disappointed if he doesn't make it to the finals. And right now, he's on a collision course, potentially, with Skimbo, which I think would be a great final. I don't care where it's at. I don't care if it's in Burbank. I don't care if it's in New York City, Vegas, or El Paso. Yeah, it'd be great.
Oh, that's going to be must-see TV.
Yeah.
Two dudes are looking to go to Burbank, and here's the thing. This is what you have to realize if that happens to be our final. Both of these guys are professional players.
Sure.
You have Schemin, who's signed the Versus. They want to claim these titles. He needs to be able to win those. It's not like these old days where you could just say, hey,
he's the second guy from Versus. Spotty Please won one last year from them. Yep.
And so he has the whole thing. And then Skimbo, he's like Jesus Shuttlesworth right now. He's sorting through his offer letters.
But is he new GOAT?
No.
Hey, but you know what? At least you're consistent with it. I'm okay with, oh, my gosh, that's a nice pass play. Julio Jones.
And what did you say about that under?
I'm still going with it. He will not score 80 points. I don't care. It's not going to happen. He will not put up 80 points.
I want to find out.
A crazy time he's going to have my back.
If we take the most points Schemin has ever scored in a basketball game and add 20, will he score more points in Madden today? We need to find out from junior high to his college career,
right,
what was his highest scoring game. Uh-oh. I thought that ball was going to come out.
I know.
And then find out if he's going to be able to cover that.
Okay, here we go.
Because he has the flats covered, he has the seam covered now.
He does.
He has everything else covered. The only thing is
he does, because he went to that hybrid freaking cover too, and he kind of disguised it. See, I'm still thinking middle of the field's open, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter what he's doing. It's what can you do to adjust to it. It's just a tight cover too, and it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. You got to be able to combat it when he makes that change there. And that's high-level football, and Schemin's doing a good job of it, and he's taking him out of everything now. He got out of that whack cover 3, and he's going to make it hard. Look at this. Everybody's within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. Would you do that against a guy that can really throw the ball?
Oh, wow. Timeout.
It's there. You just got to know how to hit it.
No. He did not care that Schemin was right there and his stick work. He threw dead at him. Right. He said, you're going to have to make me a believer.
Well, that's how you got to hit those tight ends. That's what they say. You aim for that, the ear hole almost like a back shoulder. So, yeah, we'll see. But he's doing a great job. Schemin is getting that linebacker underneath in those dig route areas and can carry the tight ends and things of that nature. So it's hard to do, but that's where he's got to go with the ball.
El Gato, one more time, just want to say thank you. As I sit here and enjoy this lovely venue, all the wonderful amenities and everything, just have to tip my hat. First-class event.
Scuff Gaming, Origin, Zowie, all of those guys doing a great job sponsoring this fabulous tournament here. Hashtag Battle at Bleu. That's BLEU. I want to thank Ron Summers, his buddy from college at St. Mary's, on the losing side right now. I also want to thank Jason and those guys working behind the scenes from UMG. That's umggaming.com, twitch.com, or twitch.tv/UMG events. That's where you'll find us here on the stream.
For whatever it's worth, you cannot take away this drive from It's a Crazy Time. He has mixed it up just like that.
This is how
I tried to help you.
We didn't need that, Sean.
Okay.
We didn't need that.
Normally, I try not to address the chat, but my feelings were just hurt by Male 27.
Male 27.
No, I did not select Crazy as my rock-solid pick, and that's why he's losing this bad.
There you go.
My feelings were hurt.
There you go.
The curse is over. Dubby broke the curse at the Madden Bowl. Now, I'm just an amazing Madden handicapper.
Look, you do a good job, man. You've had a great day today, although it's kind of not hard to have a great day. There you go. There you go. It's a crazy time.
He's playing D. He's locking up on the side of the ball.
That's it. As long as
he's only gave up 7 in the third quarter.
As long as he doesn't give up touchdowns every other play, he's fine. We'll stay in this thing, and we'll keep it around 60. Don't give up 80. Don't enter that realm. We're not giving up 80.
If you can hear us.
Hashtag not 80, guys.
What's the most amount of points you've ever scored in a basketball game?
30.
30? A flat 30? Yeah.
30.
All right. Well, he just needs to get to 50 to keep that up 20. Uh-oh. Great block.
Oh, boy. You don't want that. Oh, Devontae Freeman on that. That poor safety had no shots.
Once again, he runs out at the
Holy
one.
Cow.
Is he working? I think he's doing this on purpose to work on his red zone.
He is.
He's trying to exercise the demon. He wants to work on his play.
I want to know this safety. Who was that for Detroit?
Doesn't matter. He's not going to be there next week. He's getting cut.
I know. Like, I thought didn't they just do a roster update? That safety is like, oh gosh, his speed must be like 60. Guy can barely move. All right, Schemin in the end zone. The extra point up and good. 56-0. 3:50 left here in the ball game. Hashtag not 80 is what we're going with, guys.
Now
we're good. We still can give up about another 2 touchdowns and still be okay, right? We can give up maybe 3 touchdowns and still be okay. Just don't give up 4.
Now,
I think we're all right.
You can give up 3,
but
if he decides to go for 2, it's a wrap.
It could be a wrap.
On each one of them.
It could be.
Now, that's something interesting, and I wonder if you guys look at that, they're moving towards Burbank. Do you start to go for 2 in places like this just to work on a 2-point play to make sure you have one in case you need it? If you would have broke that to the outside, that could have been house music. Now, you're down 56 in the fourth quarter. He's running the ball still. Didn't Herm Edwards tell us, you play to win the game? You don't play to not get blown out. You don't play to keep it close. You play to win the game.
So what do you want him to do, to throw bombs every play?
I want him to go back to that offense he had for like half a drive.
What, little dink and dunk?
Yeah.
Mix it up, balanced?
And then see if you can break one of those. Get one of those. He throws 4 million slants. Hopefully he'll break one.
Or hopefully what he'll do is he'll work the middle of the field, and he can do like what those other guys did previously, which is kind of high-low, run a couple of digs around there, or a dig and a post coming across that middle, and put some stress on that safety.
That was a heck of a play to get off that block and make that tackle.
Yep. 3rd and 1, and we're going to take baby steps. Let's see if we can convert here, move the sticks, and we'll take that. That's something that you can build on.
And that's what I'm talking about in the Madden community right now. We just saw in the chat, Mutis Cool said, when is the next UMG Madden event? I am there. People are looking and they're realizing, wow, I can see how great the production is here on the stream. I hear Rico and Larry talking about how wonderful the venue is. You see the money is guaranteed. They're paid in straight cash.
It's here. I tried to take it.
There's no lack of talent here. You see, Skimbo even came out. If Skimbo can make the trek out here,
Schemin
can make the trek out here. You can.
Absolutely. And Schemin, I talked to him earlier. He said, dude, I basically committed last night.
Yeah, he drove here this morning.
I know.
He grabbed one of his boys who sleep in the lounge over there and made him drive with him.
Absolutely.
That's dedication.
Oh, man. Schemin looking pretty good, man. And Schemin up a victory here. He's 2 minutes away from moving on to the live portion, the finals there, single elimination, where he will be one of 4 guys with the chance to win their share of $7,500. I believe the winner gets $3,500.
$1,500 to the
second place, right?
Yeah.
That's
$5,000 between the top 2. Not a bad day's work.
Nope, not at all. Not at all. So 3rd and 10 here for It's a Crazy Time. I think what we should do, I'm going to call an audible here. I would like to see them take maybe some of the prize money and actually give the broadcasters maybe a bonus. Are you on board with that? I'm on board with that.
And the master of the shameless plug over here. Oh, wow. That was a great pass.
He's going to get in the end zone. I'm feeling good. Don't let me down, Sean. I'm back. I'm behind you, brother, 100%.
Now, can he get in the end zone here?
Hashtag.
We're rooting for him.
Not 80. The other hashtag.
Points. Earlier in the
Found
chat,
the zone.
somebody said 6.5 when he got down there, and he went for the fake.
Well, here's what happened.
This guy was 2-0, Space Cow Carl. Yes. He's moving on.
He is.
And now here's the question. After getting beat 56-0 coming out of your bracket, and now you get Skibbo.
Yeah.
Oh, he got it!
Oh,
he got it!
Did he hold on?
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't hold on. Oh, gosh.
And I apologize for missing that one. The only reason I missed that one is because you can't see the production stat.
I know,
the
they went
streamers.
crazy.
Everybody here went absolutely nuts because we thought he got in the end zone.
No. I saw 3rd and goal. I'm like, shoot, he didn't hold on to it.
All right. This is like Rocky IV when the whole crowd started rooting for Rocky instead of, uh-oh.
No.
Golly.
It feels like if he dies, he dies.
If he can change, everybody.
We all can change.
Schemin does not want to let him score down. Pride is on the line. Uh-oh. Here it goes for all the marbles.
Here it is. Hit wide. Hit wide. No, he had wide. Oh, gosh, he had. No, he better not run it back. He better not get him.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yes. Good tackle, Abdullah.
And now Schemin can sit back. You saw he was locked in and engaged.
Right.
He needed that goal line stand.
Guy up 56-0, had a serious look on his face.
Hey,
like
he got down to the red zone.
The game is in the balance right here. But that's competitiveness. You got to love it. You got to love Schemin like, man, I'm not bowing. I'm not giving nothing up. That's a true competitor, a Madden pro there. That's why he's able to compete and move on in all of these tournaments, man. So here we go. Possibly, mercifully, hopefully the last play of the game
He
here.
doesn't even have to run it.
No, he doesn't.
He just wanted to make him come out and see what he was in. What does he run to stop the QB, Neil?
So Schemin will move on as the clock winds down to 0. It is 56-0.
So
Schemin moves on to the
Final Four.
single live finals, the semifinals. Absolutely.
All right, so it's going to be one and done. We know who the top seeds are going to be on each side. So we're going to have Skimbo and Schemin on one side. Since he was in Schemin's bracket, it's Crazy Time will be playing Skimbo.
Yeah.
We just need to find out who won in that other bracket and see who will be taking on Schemin.
Yeah, so we're looking at Exclu. I think he'll probably move on. We've got Schemin, we've got Skimbo, and I think it'll be
Exclude Schemin?
It's crazy. Yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I guess we'll look at the. Okay, yeah. That match is not over, but as things were a minute ago, it looks like Exclu is going to slide on in if he can get that victory.
So we're getting closer and closer to this. Now the Final Four has been set. Everybody moves up in money now.
Almost set. It all depends on this one game.
We're getting down to the Final Four, people.
Yep.
So 4 through 8, I think, got the same payout. Now here's where the money starts to break down.
It's going to change. I think what we're going to do, we're going to take a little bit off the 4 through 8, and it's going to go to the casters. I've been talking to the guys at UMG. We're working on that.
All right. Well, you let me know how that one pans out. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we've had a phenomenal time here. The chat has been completely engaged.
Yes.
Everyone is saying it might have not been the closest game, but it was absolutely fun to watch. We found stories inside the story. He got down there twice. He almost got a stop one time.
A guy that doesn't own Madden 18, folks. Think about that. He does not own a copy or a code of Madden 18 and came into this event and won 2 games and is going to move on to the semifinals in the money. The guy plays FIFA, hasn't played Madden pretty much since Madden 25.
How bad do you
Congrats.
wish you would have made it out here?
Yeah. And Schemin is playing very well, and he's also got those online events and games. I think he's got 2 today, right?
Yeah, I know he has to. Well, hopefully for his sake, he hopes he has 2.
Yeah,
he has
2
to
max,
win the
right.
first one and then move on.
I'm feeling pretty good. I think he's got a shot to win 2. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we need to get to that. Let's go check out that 4th game and see who our last competitor is, and let's get ready for this thing of the limb.
All right, here's what we'll do. We'll take a quick break. That 4th game is wrapping up. Larry Ridley alongside Rico Williams. Battle at Bleu here at the Mont Bleu Casino and Resort. We're going to come back on the other side here live from Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe, here in State Line, Nevada. We'll see you in a minute.